Sorry about that. She woke up and started getting a little fussy, so I'll put in her little walker that doesn't walk. It just has all these toys around, and she's a little serious because she just woke up. Come on, baby. Say hi. Look, that's you. Okay, so where was I? Oh yeah, so she was very attentive, always watching everybody, always seeing what they were doing. She would sleep how she would, but she didn't spend all day sleeping. Like, she was awake a lot of the time. She did hold her head up on her own from when she was born, which I thought was a little weird because I didn't expect that for a couple weeks. But yeah, she could hold her head up from like day one, and I would just hold her up to my shoulder and she would just be looking around. And let me see, she would smile a lot from when she was born, but only when she was sleeping. Like when she was awake, we would try to get her to smile, and she just wouldn't at all. She just would be so serious and like just watching you. But when she was sleeping, she would smile so much and even laugh. I thought it was cute, but I wanted her to smile when she was awake. She didn't do that till maybe around 3 months. Maybe like around 2 months. That's when she started smiling, when she was awake, but she didn't do it as often. Let me see. So the first week, I forgot I mentioned this earlier. The first week, she did go down to 7 pounds 5 ounces. She did lose weight, and the doctor said it was normal because I guess when they're in the stomach and they're born, they're swollen. So she did go down to 7 pounds 5 ounces, and then during the next couple of weeks, she did gain a lot. She went back to her weight because of the breast milk. Let me see. At 2 months, she got her shots. She got her shots, and we wanted to get her ears pierced early on, but we decided to wait till she got her shots just in case she got an infection or anything, which we were really scared of. So we waited 2 weeks after she got her shots. So maybe around 2.5 weeks, she got her ears pierced, which, oh my god, it hurt me so bad. My husband was the one holding her, and my brother, he went with us to record. And I think I'm gonna upload the video so you guys can see what it was like, and you guys can see my reaction. Like, I was so hurt. I was in shock. I didn't know what to do because I wanted to just hold her and like comfort her, but I couldn't because I was like, oh my gosh, she needs to get her ears pierced. So she did do that at 2.5 months. Let me see. At around 3 months, she started smiling when she was awake. Since I was breastfeeding, I wouldn't bottle feed her breast milk unless I would have to go to a store or something, and my mom would give her breast milk in a bottle. And sometimes when I would have to go for training, because I am in the National Guard, as I mentioned, I think in the previous video. And so when I would go for training, my mom and my husband would bottle feed her, and she learned to hold her bottle like right away. She was around 2 or 3 months, and she held her bottle, and she did that ever since then. Like, when we would give her a bottle, she would hold it. She was never trying to get us to hold it or put a blanket under, like none of that. She would just hold it on her own. Around 3 months, she wanted to start sitting up already. I would use the Bobby pillow, which is a lifesaver. I would use it to help her, to assist her to sit up, and I think it helped out a lot because she would try to sit up. I mean, of course she would fall over, but she would want to all the time. Like, she wouldn't want to just lay there. She would want to sit up. She started playing with her feet, which I loved. It was the cutest thing. Hey! Oh, she's being a little fussy. So yeah, she started playing with her feet, which I loved. It was the cutest thing. She was so flexible. She would try to eat her feet. Let me see. Oh, and she knew, like, around 1 or 2 months, she knew when she was about to get her diaper changed. Like, she was ready for it. Like, I would lay her down after I noticed she went potty. I would lay her down in the bed, and she would raise her legs so I could change her diaper. Like, it was amazing. I thought it was amazing. I didn't know that babies knew that. And I was like, oh, maybe she just does that all the time, but sometimes I would try it out and lay her down the same way when she didn't go potty, and she would have her feet like just down. I was like, oh my god, so she does know when she goes to the bathroom and she's gonna get her diaper changed. I thought that was amazing and I loved it. Let me see. Oh yeah, right after I had her, within the first 3 months, I lost so much hair because I used to have a lot of hair and I lost so much of it. It would scare me. I would go into the shower and shower my hair, and like bunches would come out, and then afterwards I would brush my hair and more bunches would come out, and it would scare me. I even went to see a doctor and they're like, oh, it's normal because you lose hair after you give birth. And it just scared me so much because I had never had that happen to me. I had like bald spots like all right here, and as you can see, my hairs are like barely they've been growing out recently, and so like my hair is all uneven and all crazy and ridiculous, but my hair is growing back, so it's okay. You want to say hi? Look, that's you. Say hi. She looks just like her daddy, except she has my big eyes and my skin tone. She has one tooth so far. Well, actually, today I noticed that her second tooth popped out, which I was so happy because I'd been waiting maybe like a month and a half for her second tooth to come out. And yeah, I mean, that's all there is to months 1 through 3. Yeah, I already talked about the plugged ducts, which was a mastitis, I believe. Yeah, pretty much her shots, yeah, just pretty much everything. That's everything I could remember. Breastfeeding went good. And yeah, I mean, not too much crazy stuff happened. She wouldn't get sick at all. She's gotten sick once, and that was recently, like a week or two ago. But yeah, she hasn't gotten sick, and other than that, and her first 3 months were just so easy. She would wake up every 3 hours, so maybe about 3 times a night, which was okay with me. It really was, because I would try to get the most sleep I could. I did have a little bit of depression, but she would smile at me and it would cheer me right up. I mean, every little thing she would do would just make me happy. So yeah, she was what kept me going through everything. And yeah, you want to say bye, Devany? Oh, and by the way, my husband picked her name. It means it means divine, and then so her middle name is Faith, so it's like Divine Faith. Say hi. Trying to get the camera? Gotta say bye now.